politics in the United States of America. The left has gotten really left, and the right has gotten really right. Everyone's towing the line, and we're getting nowhere. Fast. This is the Rational American. The Rational American. Common sense has gone out the window, and our passion is to open eyes in hopes that people will take a rational look at what America is actually becoming. Put your feelings aside and let's get real. This is the Rational American, and this is your host, Steve Oatley.
I didn't realize how long that music just plays. It had another 17 seconds. Well, hello, everybody, and welcome. I'm live. I haven't been live in quite some time, and, well, whatever. There's so much going on in the past week or 2 weeks with just my life, with the website crashing, and then in news that I decided that I don't have time to make the short little videos, and I'm sitting here and getting ready to go to sleep, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to go live and talk about some of the craziness that is going on. Someone said, why did I lose all the viewers, Big Dog? I don't go live anymore, okay? And when I do go live, which I think it's been over 2 weeks, I do it with like 5 minutes notice, so nobody sees it. They'll see it later, but whatever. It's not about the quantity of viewers. It's about the quality of viewers. See what I did there? Anyway, but yeah, it's been pretty hectic for me in the past, I don't know, 3 or 4 weeks, right? Trying to get coffee orders out. I don't know what happened to the website yesterday. It just crashed. It charged some people. It refunded a bunch of people. Luckily, we have honesty left in this country. So about 10 people have messaged me saying that they got a refund and they already have all their product. I don't know what it was. An issue with the plugin. It charged some accounts. It refunded. The problem is I could see the charges. So I was able to refund all of those. However, I can't see the refunds. So the only way I knew that people were getting, my money, the money back for the coffee they already purchased was by honesty. People messaged me and said, hey, you sent a refund, except I'm drinking your coffee right now. What's going on? So I don't know. So I ended up scrapping the whole website and rebuilding from this bottom up, as you could see by puretruthcoffee.com. Now it's completely different. Well, it's not different. It's got a lot of the same products, but I literally, it's a whole new Shopify. So it screws up everything for me as a business. Sean said you're unsubscribing. I don't even know who you are, bro. So fuck off, Sean. I'm back. Anyway, Sean is the reason why I hate doing live streams. Just people like that. I'm unsubscribing. Okay, go vote for Biden. All right. See ya. Don't let the door hit you on the way out, Sean. You don't need to announce your departure. All the other sayings that people do. But yeah, and so long story short, the website has been just a disaster. I've sort of getting it up and trying to figure out this. And many of you guys may have seen notices this morning because I'm transferring the orders. It's a huge pain in the ass. Anyway, but whatever. Let's talk about some of the news because we had some breaking news today. There's been, I say today. I decided that I'm going to quit doing the live streams and then hell freezes over. Think about it. We've had mass shootings. We've had crazy migrant illegal people shooting other illegal people. We've got, now we are deploying troops to the southern border. You've got politicians in DC that are asking for us to pay them more so they can get nice fancy apartments and shit like that. It's crazy, dude. It's crazy. It's crazy. There were already troops at the southern border, but these are active duty troops. These aren't National Guard, Texas National Guard. Nope. These are United States Army that are going down there. But don't worry, they're not patrolling the border. They're just there to make it so that we can allow more people in. And I'm not joking. I wish I was, but I'm not. But yeah, it's been crazy. Joe Biden announced that he's running for president. Okay. I heard someone the other day on the news and they're like, listen, we have serious reservations that he's even going to make it, for a whole nother term. I believe it was a Democrat that said that because he is. He's old as shit, But I guess he hasn't effed up this country enough. He hasn't effed up this country enough, so he wants another 4 years to F up this country even more. I don't know. It's very peculiar. There's been so much going on, and I've tried to make videos and I've been uploading them to YouTube and attempting to share them out to social media. Like, for example, today's video, the morning rant I did, which was pretty legendary. That video didn't make it to Facebook because I didn't have connection. I'm trying to go in and do all the work and stuff like that. Everything else. So let me explain what my day is like right now, because, I didn't have any time before. So I thought, hey, I'll quit doing live streams because it's going to open up so much more time. No. It doesn't, except I just make less money. Because now what happens is I get up at 4:30 in the morning with my wife. We have a cup of coffee. I then eat a bowl of Cheerios and run to the store. Not run, I drive. But then I go to the store and I work at the store for a little bit, pack up, because I'm moving a lot of the stuff from the store to the warehouse. I know, it's crazy, right? So then I pack up my car with a carload of stuff, coffee or boxes or just random stuff that's there. And then I move that to the warehouse. Then I study for the training that I'm doing, and I'm doing two. I'm training to be a certified personal trainer, so I'm studying for that, and then I also have the CDL stuff that I'm doing as well. So I then study from about 7 o'clock in the morning to 9:30. Then I go in and I do the CDL training, and I'm there until 1:30, and then I leave, right? And I come home and take a poop and eat something real quick. And then boom, back to the store, trying to get it all organized, trying to get stuff done. Then I fill up and today I realized, hey, I could save one trip. Oh, and I go to the gym when I'm back in Woodstock as well. And so my day is literally incredibly busy. And normally I'm like this when my wife gets home and she's like, oh, that fun? Yeah, your day was fun? Because I'm so freaking tired. But yeah, so I'm running around like a maniac, and you know what? It's fun, but I'm pretty amazing. And I'm not saying that to toot my own horn. I took the CDL written portion of the test, passed that sucker. I was the only one in the class that actually did. After a week of them going over it ad nauseum for 8 hours a day, I don't know how I was the only one that passed. I guess I was the only one that was paying attention, including the other guy that already had a Class B. But whatever. I was the only one that passed initially on the first try. Other people they've all passed now, but it took them multiple times. Then I started the actual training, where I'm driving the buses around and all that good shit. And then they quickly realized that I know how to drive. So not only am I awesome and I test really well, they also realized that I already know how to drive a big vehicle. I can already back it up. I can drive. That was never an issue. The only thing is like railroads and stuff like that, which all the hazmat truckers you already know. And then they decided that, I had to go get the DOE physical, right? The Department of Education physical. And they decided without talking to me that they're going to move up my testing date. Why? Because I'm awesome. And I already know how to drive a truck and they are done wasting time with me. So they moved up it was originally supposed to be May 10th. They moved that all the way up till Thursday. This Thursday. And the way I found out is they're like, hey, you got to report at 7:30 in the morning to this care credit place to go get this physical, And I was like, wonderful. Thanks for asking, because they didn't ask me. They're just like, do it. So I went and did that and it was fine. I did get a scare about high blood pressure, except it wasn't high blood pressure. It was coffee. And it wasn't really a scare. At first, when they put me on the little, automatic cuff, came back like 156 over like 110 or some shit like that. And she's like, yeah, I'm just going to put this on a sticky note because you're not going to pass. Actually, you'd fail the medical exam if that is true. And so then when I went in and actually saw the person, they, did it manually. And I've got the blood pressure of a really healthy person. So my diastolic pressure was starting to climb up. It was like 89, right? So drug tests have passed. Everything's passed. Background's passed. Everything. So I'm officially a school district employee. Watch out, parents. No, but yeah, I'm officially a school district employee. And yeah, I've got my test. Like today was like the guy knew I knew how to drive the whole time. And today he's like, yeah, I need you to parallel park. And I'm like, do you want me to do it again? Like the Muhammad Ali joke. Yeah, because I know how to drive. I know how to drive. And I got lucky because I have like the best trainer in the world. You know what I mean? I won't say his name out here, but we call him a farmer. But he's literally the best trailer. He's a good dude, a fun guy. So we have one more day of training, and now we're doing the pre-trip stuff. So we're walking through and identifying all the stuff and the walkarounds and air pressure and that. And so we're doing all that, and it's fun. I'm actually having a lot of fun. But it's a lot. It's, all this for a part-time job just so I can get a pension. That's why I'm doing it. For anyone that doesn't know, that is literally the only reason why I'm doing the school bus thing, just so I can get a pension. It's a part-time job, 4 hours a day. Like you do 2 hours in the morning, 2 hours at night, or in the afternoon. And so yeah, that's what I've been working on. I also start school in 20 days. Yeah, I'm going back to college. I think I had a midlife crisis. I think that's really what it is. I got tired of talking about the news, realized that I don't have a retirement or anything, and I panicked and said, fuck it, I'm not doing live streams anymore, and instead I'm going to go to college and waste all my money. And so that's essentially what I'm doing now. And so I start summer classes and on the 22nd, I think it is. And I'm just doing some basic stuff. The ironically, they're classes that I already had, but they're not accepting. So because they were too long ago, because I'm an old man now. And so I have to go back and take these classes again, which should be pretty easy. And then originally I was just going to do 12 the summer, 18 and the fall, and then I'll be done. Except I realized that I'm going to have to transfer again because the program that I want to do, because to be honest, guys, for anyone that doesn't know, I'm going to be a teacher. That's what I'm going, but not really. A gym teacher is what I want to do. But the only program that I can go to that's anywhere close to me, because they're all in person. It's not like you're teaching, like my wife is a teacher. She has 5 different certifications, or, I think she's got 3 different endorsements and all that stuff. You can't do that as a health and physical education teacher because, well, maybe you could, I don't know. You would have to minor in some, because the coursework is not all education based. It's like athletic training and stuff like that, which is cool because you get your certification for athletic trainer, you get coach, you get all sorts of different ones in your health and physical education. But it turns out it's not going to be a bachelor's degree. It's a dual degree. So it's going to take me an extra year and a half, but whatever. So it was already a year and a half, but now it's an extra year and a half. But then I'll have a master's too. And I'll be in debt up to my eyeballs, but whatever. It is what you do. Yeah, Deborah said, what is the shop app I have to download and track the coffee order? You're not going to be able to download or track any of them unless you got an email. If you got an email today saying you have a new order, that order, that replaces your order on Pure Truth Coffee. And I haven't got them all. I've been trying to do about 100 every morning, because basically what I have to do is I got to take all the old coffee orders, put them into the new software so it has a new order number, and then you'll be able to tell. But I have a coffee order coming tomorrow, so I'm going to pack all these. We have a couple of different things. So our coffee subscriptions are all done right now. So and they're not done, you're still going to get all your coffee, but you're not going to be able to sign up or renew or anything, because that was the problem. So I canceled everything. I shut it all off because I never, ever want that to happen again. So Deborah said you got an email. Yeah, if you got an email, then just go to your account. Oh, I see what you're saying. I don't know. I'll figure that out, Deborah. Maybe I'll put like a thing where it's like, hi, and thank you for visiting our store. I'll figure that out, Deborah. But yeah, so long story short, things have just been incredibly crazy, incredibly crazy. But I've made a new, the way I'm doing things in the store is incredibly, now it's incredibly different than what I've been doing before. That way everything works properly. So for example, we have the Patriotic as F ammo can bundle that is back on. And then we also have a new bundle, which you could see, where is it? Right here. If you click that one, it's a t-shirt club bundle. So you get basically every month you get 3 different t-shirts. They're brand new. They're not ones that are in the store. Plus you get patches and stuff. Now the t-shirts ship separately from the coffee and patches. The coffee and patches are going to ship within like 24 or 48 hours. The t-shirts will be within 48 hours. And I'm saying that because as soon as you place the order, it automatically goes to print the t-shirts, and it takes them about 24 to 48 hours to do. And here's the thing. If you do a patriotic as F ammo can bundle, or you do this t-shirt club bundle, which should be in your chat right now, and you pay with PayPal right now, what we're doing is we're giving you $5 back. So if you pay with PayPal, as soon as I end my show, I'm going to go to everybody who paid with PayPal, and you're getting $5 back. Because I'm trying to get you guys to go use PayPal, because when I switched over, I also lost my instant payment crap and all that stuff. So long story short, if you were going to sign up for any of these, or you need more coffee or anything like that, buy or check out with PayPal and you can order them. T-shirts, again, the t-shirts ship within like 48 hours. And then the coffee, and it's just one random bag, non-flavored. And the reason why non-flavored, unless you put like a comment in there and you're like, send me flavored. The reason why I'm doing non-flavored is because there are people like this guy that do not like flavored coffee. So that's why I'm doing it. It's quite different. And John said you should look into getting life credit. Prerequisites that are not tied to a state certification are not necessarily written in stone. Yeah, I know. And I tried the life credit stuff. Like I figured with my EMT or any of that stuff that I would be able to get credit, but no, all your certifications have to be active. And if I was going for a business degree, then I'd be fine. You know what I mean? I probably would have went to like WGU where you could test out of all the courses. And I'd probably have a degree right now. But the problem is, because I test really well, but the problem is I can't do that. MAGA Mocha has not changed names again. No, it hasn't changed name again. It's not available right now. And the reason why it's not available is because I forgot to put it up there. That's the only reason. So that's it. But yeah, what else has been crazy with the news? I saw a clickbait video from The Quartering saying Candace Owens sues Steven Crowder. Nah. She's not suing. She threatened to sue him because he defamed her, libel or whatever you want to call it, by saying she was the one that was going to leak out information about Denise. Yes, I got your email. Sorry I didn't reply. I'm horrible at replying to emails. Yes. And some of you guys may have got coffee bags. I'm a little pissed off because I've spent so much time doing them that nobody has like sent me anything. Oh, and by the way, I don't want to be insincere or something, but if you win a TV, like I don't want to do it. If you win a TV, you don't need to hound me over it. I'll get you the damn TV. You know what I mean? It's weird. It's weird when the sense of entitlement, I don't know. It's just, it's really odd, and it pissed me off. And I'm not putting it out there, but yeah, someone pissed me off. Trying to like insult me like I'm not giving the TV. I always give out TVs. Someone said, I saw the video. Do you think it was a skit? If it wasn't, he acted horrible. Yeah, you're talking about Steven Crowder. No, I don't think it was a skit. I think that's his personality. I do not think Steven Crowder is a good human being. I've maintained that for a while. I like Steven Crowder's show. I thought it was funny when the comedian guy was on there, third chair, whatever the fuck his name was. I forgot it now. I thought it was funny with that, but I'll be honest, I haven't watched the Crowder show since he's been on. And no, I mean, it's sad. It's sad. What's going on? It should have never been public, but here's the truth. Steven Crowder announced his own divorce during his program. Nobody else did. Nobody else was talking about it. It wasn't on social media, nothing. Nobody was talking about it. But he announced his own divorce, and it caused a ton of people to weigh in, right? And then, and because when he announced his own divorce, he then impugned the character of Candace Owens, who isn't like the best person in the world anyway. I'm not a big fan of her either. But he basically said that she was, trying to, air his dirty laundry about the Daily Wire stuff and saying that she wasn't talking about Daily Wire or the fact that Steven Crowder seems to be missing a few screws or anything, that no, she was going to leak that he's getting divorced. You know what I mean? It was very weird. And it follows, just like I said in the one video I did about it, and I try not to talk about it anymore. It follows a pattern of the same bullshit that Crowder has done. You know, if you ask me, you know, when he gets banned from YouTube, Fight Like Hell, that's where that whole thing came, and he made a shit ton of money off of it. And then he never filed a lawsuit against YouTube. And then, you know, the whole Daily Wire bullshit, which was complete and utter bullshit. You know what I mean? And just some ploy to go after the Daily Wire, I guess. You know what I mean? And then he signs a deal with Rumble, but he doesn't release the contract. You know what I mean? It's all stupid. It's all dumb. You know, and you know, unfortunately, he put out his information there, and he's got 2 kids. He's got 2 kids. He's got, you know, his ex-wife or soon to be ex-wife or something, and they're trying to air it. And then he makes a video and says he's going to get all the information, all the court documents, unredacted, so he's allowed, or unsealed, so he's allowed to air that dirty laundry out. And he says that he's going to apparently do it this week. Very scummy dude. Okay, very scummy dude. And I don't know, like, here's the truth. You guys want to know the truth? Any dude who says I'm gonna fuck you up to a woman is a scumbag and deserves to get his butt kicked every single moment that he breathes. That's the truth. Okay. The second I heard that, the second I saw that, you know, be careful. Nah, fuck that, bro. Fuck. And so any sort of because there's no allegiance or anything, any sort of respect for that type of person is gone for me personally. You know what I mean? So even though I was a little critical of it in the first place, as soon as that video was released and he's saying those things, it says that he's going to F up his 8-month pregnant wife. Dude, no. And anybody who wants to try to defend that, you know, is just stop, you know, a jerk. You know what I mean? Just a jerk. Someone is putting something in the chat, and I don't know what you're putting. Oh, you're on DLive. Nobody watches DLive. I forgot I'm still on DLive. But yeah, it's been crazy, you know. So the whole Crowder thing is just stupid. And then what else has been going on? You know, someone asked me. Sorry, my dog just came in here. She's a little scared doggy, right? Can you see? Yeah, see, she freaking runs away. Steve, whatever happened to the shipper that was trying to sue you? They've all been indicted. My lawsuits are still active, but they've all been indicted, which is funny. You know what I mean? The one guy, right, you know, which probably happened because of my reporting, was federally indicted, and then and he was also indicted locally for defrauding other people and all sorts of weird stuff. So my court case with them is dormant because they're all under federal and state indictment for financial crimes and all that stuff. So, but yeah. Someone said local news here said that the court here requested all kinds of records like the car he has driven in the last 5 years. I don't know what you're talking about. Are you talking about Hunter Biden? Yeah, so Hunter Biden had to appear in court. I believe yesterday he had to appear in court down in like Alabama or something because he had a kid with somebody else. And then the Bidens are now pretending that it's not their kid. And it's really weird. The whole thing is weird. But he was trying to not pay as much child support as he was being told to do, and this is a problem. I don't care. That's a deflection. I don't care. I don't want to talk about Hunter Biden. You know what I want to talk about? The fact that we are deploying active duty military to our national border, and they're going to provide assistance to the Border Patrol, not to stop the crime, to release people into the United States. I don't care about Hunter Biden. I believe every time someone opens their mouth and talks about Hunter Biden, at this point, I want to be like, you're a Fed. That's really what I believe. That's really what I believe. I don't care about it anymore. Let's talk about First Republic Bank or something else. You know, another bank failing. Let's talk about how now people with really good credit scores have to pay more than people with bad credit scores for mortgages. Let's talk about how the financial our government may stop operating in June because we're going to run out of money. Let's all talk about everything else. Let's not focus on Hunter Biden. Okay? Because here's the truth, guys, if you haven't been paying attention, it doesn't matter what happens with Hunter Biden. Nothing is going to happen with Hunter Biden. Does that make sense? It doesn't matter how much we talk about him. Nothing is going to change the fact that he's a scumbag and he's protected up to here. He's not going to serve a day in jail time. I heard on the news that he's probably looking for he's looking for what? They're trying to have him plead to like nothing and then give him amnesty for all the other crimes. You know what I mean? I don't care. You know, and that's the truth. It's all these little stories that just piss me off. You know what I mean? It's like, how many of you guys watched the rant yesterday? That was probably the best rant I've done in a long time. And at least a lot of the people agreed with that rant. You know, and because I talked about the mass shooting, the immigration, I talked about how the border or how all of our elected politicians are just freaking worthless. They don't care. They don't care about you. They don't care about me. They don't care about anybody. They just don't. You know, they don't. And it sucks because everybody should care, but they don't. Do you know what I mean? Everybody should care, but they don't. And as a reminder, if you are, and there's only one person on the website, so it's probably not a lot. If you guys want to join the T-shirt club, you can order at one time too. You don't have to subscribe. Just make sure you click the order one time and not subscribe. If you order this T-shirt club, you get 3 T-shirts, stickers, patches, and a random bag of coffee. The T-shirts ship separately from the coffee. That way there's no way I could ship it really fast. And they're all unflavored coffee unless you put a little note in there saying, please send flavored coffee. It's $55, but here's the catch. If you check out with PayPal, it's only $50 because I'm going to send you back $5 on PayPal after the show is done. You know why? Because I want you all to use PayPal. And I know a lot of you guys own PayPal is trying to cancel people. No, the fuck they are. Everybody's trying to cancel everybody. You know, all the people who do not go and buy this T-shirt are trying to cancel me. See how that works? Turned it around. I just don't care anymore. I don't care about any of that stuff. You know, the only thing I want to do is I want to talk about what's really happening every single day across America and focus on it. And that's what I'm going to do. You know, I'm done doing this, the back and forth and trying to listen, if mainstream media or the majority of the conservative people out there are going to be talking about one subject, like the trans shit, I'm not talking about it anymore. Why? Because I think it's all a distraction. I think all these paid ops from that are conservatives are pumping you full of the trans stuff to get you all worried about that. Well, you know, we fund more, but, you know, send more money to Ukraine. Didn't you know Russia attacked Ukraine and Ukraine, you know, their military genius, they were supplying or keeping all of the weapon or all of the armaments and the ammo and the munitions that we sent to them. They were only keeping them in like 2 or 3 different depots. And guess what happened when Russia attacked on Monday? You're not hearing a lot about this. Well, Russia attacked those depots and now they're going to be out of ammo again. Do you understand? And then we're going to have to send them more ammo. It's the craziest thing. And I was thinking about it all the time. And I'm like, listen, I can go live every day and parrot the same talking points as like the Quartering and all the other, you know, conservative podcasts, or I can say, nah, I'm not doing that. Most of what people like, and this is the truth, and or at least this is what I believe, most of what you guys want to see is the rants. You want to see me just go off the wall and talk about what is really on my mind, regardless of what it is. Shit, I can have a rant about road rage as I did the other day, and that video does very well. You know what I mean? And they get monetized as well. So I make, you know, $20 or $30 for the video being monetized. I'm not Steven Crowder or the Quartering where I'm getting 20,000, 50,000, 100,000 views per video, but that's it. You know? And yeah, that's the truth. You know, and that's kind of where I am. I don't do the live streams regularly anymore. You know, and I was thinking about it the other day with one of the committee meetings. I'm like, I wonder where everyone that used to watch all these committee meetings is. I wonder what you're doing. And then I was like, no, you know what? They're probably doing something else and not staring, listening to the news or doing something else. You know, they're living. And so my gift to you, my gift to help you live is by not doing the live streams anymore. You know, someone said Cosgrove opinion. I have no idea what you're talking about with the Cosgrove. I think I saw it second. Or the second time you do it. But yeah, and for anyone that watches on Twitch or on Facebook, you should all go and follow my YouTube page, at Steve Alt YouTube page, because every day I've been uploading videos. I don't think there's been a couple of days. Well, maybe there's only been 1 or 2 Matt Carter said, if you subscribe to the T-shirt club, can you cancel at any time? Yes. And that's why we use the new company, and it cost me way more money than the last one. But yeah, when you go into your account after it's all done, they send you the emails and says, hey, your order's coming up. In the email, you're going to be able to change it, or if you want to add shit, like you want to add a bag of coffee or something like that, you could do all of that through it. So it's pretty cool. Jeff said, do we still have the rabbit? We do not. The rabbit is gone. It's in a new home up in Pennsylvania, and my wife has been getting pictures. She's super happy because the rabbit is happy. It's got a friend because they also had a rabbit, and so now they're running around in circles and doing that circle thing with each other because they love each other or something like that. But yeah, so it's good. Someone said apparently a big retailer Tuesday morning, I guess, is closing all the stores. No, but Michael Gillette said, sorry to be redundant, but are you still doing these videos and having this platform? I don't even know what that means. Unless you didn't listen to what I was saying. But no, I have no idea what you even are talking about. You're talking crazy. You're talking crazy. Whoever wrote Michael, I don't even know what you're talking about. Huh. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, shit. I guess the T-shirt clubs have free shipping. Lynn, you got lucky because they're not supposed to have free shipping. Whatever. Everyone who orders the T-shirt club today, you guys get free shipping because I'm not going to change it while I'm doing this because that would be rude of me. But yeah, so the T-shirt club is new. It's 3 T-shirts plus a bag of coffee plus some patches or stickers. Coffee and the stickers and patches will ship usually within 24 hours, T-shirts within 48 or so hours. Check out with PayPal. You get $5 back immediately after my show today and forever. So like if you check out with PayPal tomorrow, you're getting $5 back on any one of these bundles. It works too with the Patriotic ASF ammo can bundles. And with the ammo can bundles, it is almost the same thing. Almost the same thing with the Patriotic F ammo can bundles, which are right here. These boxes are dope. They each come with a 50 caliber ammo can, not the 30 caliber that are pictured because they're too small. Each can is straight from the United States military and includes at least 2 custom t-shirts with patriotic designs or a single hoodie, a patriotic mug or tumbler or shot glass, a random 12-ounce bag of one of our incredible coffee roasts, a book written by a United States veteran, LEO, or another awesome person, plus a ton of patriotic stickers, patches, and other items. Now, the ammo cans are going to ship every Saturday. They take me more time, so I'm going to build them on Friday night and drop them off at the post office on Saturdays or UPS on Saturdays. The shirts and hoodies will always ship separately from the ammo cans. And again, if you pay with PayPal, you get $5 off. And you'll be refunded $5 via PayPal within 24 hours. And you can subscribe to have each bundle shipped and save 7% each month if you want. And that link is right there in your chat if you want. But that's it. And there's 5 of you that are waiting on patriotic ammo cans. I am still waiting on my 50 caliber cans to come in. When those cans come in, they will ship out. They're supposed to be here by Thursday afternoon because now I have to have everything delivered to my house. Like, I thought it was a good, I was talking to my wife about the whole decision to return to school today. And I'm like, it's worth it, isn't it? And she's like, yeah, it's worth it. And I'm like, are you sure? Because we're so fucked. Do you know what I mean? Just in general, it's a lot of work, but, and I'm, going to school and all that. So it's a lot of work, but that's it. What else? Someone said they closed a month ago in my county in Virginia. Yeah, I don't. Which one is closing? Which one is closing? People are saying, "Oh, Bed Bath and Beyond." Oh yeah, but they announced that like 2 weeks ago. Sarah said, you want a 5-pound bag of Awake Not Woke? You couldn't find it on the site. Yeah, because we're not doing the 5-pound bags. Here's the problem. I come up with all these ideas because one person says, hey, let's do 5-pound bags. I do 5-pound bags and I only sell one of them and it's not worth it for me to do it. I'd rather pre-pack all the coffee. Someone said, is the coffee shop not still open? It's not at the moment because I am working full-time during the day. So I can't do that. However, I think the store in the weekends is going to be different. I have a great idea. So it's going to have the coffee shop in one side, but then I think I'm going to get super creative and kind of do like a yard sale. Yahtzee. I meant to say yard sale, not Yahtzee, but whatever. You can tell I'm also tired. That's what happens when you wake up at 4:30 every morning. But yeah, it may be like a store, the coffee shop on Saturdays and Sundays, but then I may do like a yard sale, right? Patriotic type, stuff, and just try to drive as many people in there. But that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. Someone said, I just told my husband I have to drive an hour and a half to hit the big Tuesday morning there. This sucks. Oh, what? Yeah, Bed Bath and Beyond. Yeah. But yeah, so that's essentially what I've been doing. Like I was saying before, this was just a quick impromptu live stream with just about a half an hour notice. I didn't give a lot of notice because, well, I don't aim to go live, and I had to finish by the time my wife gets home. She should be home any minute now with the little guy from martial arts. Big guy needs to take a shower, so I need to get off the live stream to have him go shower because he didn't. But maybe he could shower tomorrow in the morning. Fuck it. He could shower in the morning. Boom, boom, boom. Someone said, just think 40 years from now, you will be the smartest dummy I know. I don't know what that means. Paint the Trump dude went quiet. I don't know what that means either. Tuesday morning is a chain of stores. Oh, never heard of it. Optimus Prime said, have I sold the RV yet? No, the RV is, Shirley said, what day of the month do the Patriotic SF ammo subscriptions get mailed out? So if you're currently on the ammo subscriptions ship. So all right, so let me explain what happened, okay? Let me explain the first part, right? So everybody that was on a subscription, whether you were on a coffee club, you were on a Patriotic SF ammo can bundle or anything from before, the yearly, the 6 month or the yearly, the system never told me when it didn't, like, it was a cheaper one than the one I have now, which is $300 a month, the plugin basically. So every single month it's supposed to create a new order, which prompts me manually to go and fulfill that order, except it didn't do it. It never did it, actually. And so what I would have to do is I kept a spreadsheet and I tried to ship out everything. Like, for example, everybody that's on the 6 month coffee plan, you all got 2 months of coffee because I was behind in 2 months. And every single one got a handwritten note saying, hey, I'm sorry, this is your last order, this order, or your next order is coming out on this time. And so I tried to fix that, right? And it didn't work, because then the next day, half of you guys got refunded. The other half got charged renewals. And I don't know what happened. So, and the tech support was bullshit. And they're like, oh, you still have to pay all this money and blah, blah, blah. And I said, fuck you. I'm not doing that. You just cost me money because I can't tell who was refunded money. That's the worst part about it, is I lost like $2,000 and I have no idea who the money went to. You know what I mean? So what I'm doing now with these Patriotic bundles, and this doesn't include the 5 that are on the yearly plan. The 5 that are on the yearly plan, Pamela and the other people that are on the yearly plan with the Patriotic SF ammo cans, yours are going to just come out once a month, probably around the 1st of the month. I owe 2 months because I'm just trying to get caught up in all this. But when you order a Patriotic SF ammo can bundle and you subscribe to it now, I get the notice. So for example, say you order today, I will ship the ammo can within 2 days or 3 days. The shirts will ship, within 3 days. And then a month from today, it automatically generates a new one. You know what I mean? So, and so I see the order and it works. So it's my fault. I should have just paid for the better version of it, but so I fixed it is what I'm trying to say, and it's all fixed and it's good to go. So hopefully that answers your question. Someone said, Steve is selling your RV. No, it's not selling. It's, what do you call it? Consignment, right? Yeah. Consignment. So it's taken to, I thought about posting it so you guys could bid on my RV and try to make me, so I don't lose. Cause I think I am doing a no reserve on it. They took it, or they picked it up here, I don't know, last week, but it's going to an auction site in Michigan. And so I have to wait for it to get there. I could set a reserve on it, but I'm not going to. But a lot of people I read online, and this place has a it has a good what do you call it? They have a good track record of making money. So that's what I'm doing. So it's being consigned. I did think about posting it online and be like, who wants to own my RV? But yeah, no. We'll just let it be done. And hopefully I don't owe any more money on it, because I do owe money on it. And then that was the biggest part, is it took a week and a half to get the release so they would let me sell it. But yeah, it's stupid. And I probably won't even get any money. Because I guarantee if it sells for more than what the loan is, they're not going to pay me, and I'm going to have to sue them or something like that. Do you know what I mean? Someone said loaning it out. I think I'm doing it after summer season. Are you talking about the RV? We thought about doing that as well. We thought about doing that, but I didn't want the wear and tear on it, and I figured we can get more money by selling it this way. So that's what we ended up doing, you know. And to be honest, it makes sense as long as it sells, right? And I don't actually, there must be a reserve on it, because the bank's not going to let them sell it without having a reserve. Anyway, yeah. So it's been interesting. April's moving in a month. Yeah. Hell yeah, April. But yeah, if you guys want to join our new t-shirt club, here's the link for it right here. Super cool. Share it out to all your friends too, guys. I need as many of you guys can do it. Yolanda said you live in an RV full time. You love it. Yeah, I would love it too if I didn't have kids, you know, and I could deal with tight spaces that long. Like even the week trip that we did, it wasn't as fun as it was fun to see the country with everybody. But then like after the novelty of it wore off, like when I was back already, then I was like, damn, dude, we only do that twice or 3 times a year. It's not worth paying the payment on it. Granted, we did get a tax break on it because you can use your RV, your motorhome, as a second home. I don't think you can do it with fifth wheels, but yeah. But that's that. And here's our Patriotic SF ammo can bundle right there in the chat. If you order the bundle and you do the subscribe and save, you save almost $10. Plus, if you check out with PayPal and you do the subscribe and save with PayPal, you save like $15 because I'm sending you $5, and I believe it's free shipping on all of these bundles because I screwed up, but we'll leave it like that for a while. Someone said, if you become a PE teacher, what other course are you going to teach? They don't do that here. Because the license is purely your actually endorsement is in health and physical education. So that's all you do. Yeah, you coach or you're a gym teacher, or they'll have you like sub for other classrooms, but you don't have any endorsements in any other programs because you're not qualified to do it. But that's the way they do it in Virginia. They have their own endorsement. Someone said I would buy a Get Off My Lawn t-shirt if you made one. Yeah, there's going to be a whole new, whole bunch of t-shirts that are going to be coming out on the website. They're not out. A lot of our old ones will be coming back on the website this weekend, but all that stuff. Someone said you should look into RV living. I have. I'm a member of virtually every single Facebook group of RV living people and full-timers, and we've watched pretty much all those videos because I was dead set on doing it for like 2 years, you know? And then life. My wife got her job. She loves her job. She doesn't want to go anywhere else. My kids love their school. They like playing football. They like video games, the comfort of being in a home. And so I got overruled on that. I mean, I'll be honest. I did. That was the plan for a long time. You guys know that. That was my plan, was to travel the country. I lost that one, you know, and it takes a big man to admit they lost. But I did. I lost that. I tried and tried and tried, but I lost. Someone said, according to the IRS, the second home must have a sleeping area, bathroom, kitchen, and facilities to be considered a home. Yes, which is exactly what a motorhome. Oh, are you saying that fifth wheels could? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I spoke out of place. Maybe fifth wheels can be classified as such. Where I read it was only motorhomes, not fifth wheels. So I have no idea. But I think that's it. Erdum said, yeah, yep. You want to Wake Up America zip up hoodie? I'll put those back on. Maybe I'll include those in the, you know what? If you order, oh, you know what? I fucked up. You can't do it. Hold on. Let me fix this. Because I just realized with the Patriotic SF ammo cans, you can't do the hoodie. because I forgot to do the hoodie selection. So let me do that real quick. And what I'll do is I'll make sure that everybody that orders this Patriotic SF ammo can, you are going to get a Wake Up America hoodie, but you're going to get a new one that's never gone out before. So hold on. Nobody do nothing yet. Add another option. T-shirt, shirt, or hoodie. Oh, wait. And then I could go T-shirt, hoodie. Done. Oh, fuck. It's so much work all the time. Oh, see, it won't. Do I have to save it? All right. And then go like this. Oh, now I can do it. Okay. Apply to all. Save. And let me make sure that is set, which it is. Boom. Boom. So now, hopefully that didn't just screw up. No, okay. So now, if you choose, is it not going to let you do hoodie? What the fuck, bro? Oh, no, now you can do it. So yeah, if you do the hoodies, Kathy said zip up. They're more expensive. All right, I'll do a zip up. So the new one, but see, the problem is I can't do the big print on the zip ups. So maybe the way I'll make a new design. So on the front, it'll say Pure Truth Coffee. And then on the back, it'll have a new Wake Up America design on the back. You're like, what's he looking at? I tried to plug something in right before I did the show, and my power strip started smoking pretty heavily. And I just remembered that. So I definitely got to make sure I turn off this power strip tonight because something's wrong. All right. So shout out to all the viewers. Shout out to the viewers. If you order a Patriotic SF Ammo Can Bundle hoodie bundle tonight, which you just choose hoodie or t-shirt, it'll have a a brand new Wake Up America zip up hoodie. That'll be the first hoodie that I put in there. I need a new zip up that is another color than black. Yeah, these are probably going to be gray because I decided too that I want to start wearing shit that's not just black and gray. And of course, I'm going to order whatever I want. And again, if you check out with PayPal, you get $5 back too. So if you do the subscribe and save and you check out with PayPal, you get the $5 back tonight. So as anyone who checked out with PayPal on either of these bundles you'll see a $5. I'll send you $5 back on PayPal right away. So that's pretty awesome. So if you want to do that, do that. I appreciate all of you guys for hanging out with me. And if you want to get a brand new Wake Up America hoodie, get your order in now. Like I said, the hoodies are going to ship. I mean, you'll likely get a notice. So basically what's going to end up happening is you'll see it'll say you created an order and the balance is 0, and that's for the hoodie. And that'll be in like the next day or two. Did my website crash or is nobody on the website? I guess nobody's on it. All right. Someone said I would have unplugged it and got a different strip and not use it if it was smoking, but I get nervous about stuff like that. Yeah, I was a firefighter. I'm not worried about it. I made sure I unplugged that, what was plugged in. It was only one outlet on the power strip, not the whole power strip. Yeah, super irresponsible. Anyway, but yeah, I appreciate all you guys for watching. Don't know when I'm going to be live again, but I will be doing some shows tomorrow or some videos tomorrow. I'll probably do 2. Yeah. And one of them may be from the warehouse because I'm set up now to do a show from the warehouse. And it's not the same warehouse. It's the other warehouse that I have in the same complex because I subleased one of them out and now I have this other warehouse. But I've kind of set it up so that the shitty camera, the laptop, is like facing the back. And so I can like walk around and talk. So I may do that tomorrow before I go do the training and all that stuff for tomorrow, but it won't be a live stream. It'll be an uploaded video where I just rant about something, probably. All right. I appreciate all of you guys for watching and the continued support. Make sure you go get your latest patriotic ASF ammo can bundle. This is going to be different from all the others. Make sure you get that right now. Are the shirts and hoodies all men's sizes? Yes. They're called unisex, but yes. They're unisex, and for the t-shirts, they are likely not going to be the Gildan 5000 like those heavier ones. They're going to be lighter shirts like this. So if you do not like tight shirts because you don't have like muscles or something like that, I would order a size up, possibly, because they are the premium shirts. The hoodies are just zip-up hoodies for this one. Alrighty, I appreciate all you guys for watching. I will see all of you the next time, whenever that may be. Okay, all right, bye.